How you doing, Nina?
Hi, good morning.
How's everything?
Good so far. Just,
You have a good Memorial Day holiday?
yeah, I did. I went to Vancouver with some friends.
Oh, okay. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Now is that I'm assuming you're out in the Bedford area, so how far
Yeah.
away is Vancouver from where you're at in Oregon?
We took the plane to Seattle, which was only like an hour, and then we took the bus from there, which was another 4 hours, I think.
Oh, bus, okay.
Yeah, that was easy and cheaper than flying. So we did that and just
Oh, okay, yeah, there you
visited two
go.
cities at once.
Save a few bucks.
Yeah.
Well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I've never been to Vancouver, and I had lived in Canada actually. I lived in Toronto for a couple years. I was relocated up there back when I was in corporate accounting and finance, and but I never got out to Vancouver. I got out to Calgary, and then I got out to um, Montreal, and then a couple other smaller cities. But I never made it to Vancouver. I hear it's beautiful.
Oh,
I
yeah, it is.
wish
Yeah.
it was.
It's
How was the
very
weather?
clean,
Was
lots
it
of parks. We had pretty good weather. It was warm and sunny, which was nice. Pretty
good?
good.
Well, good. That sounds lovely. Yeah, I hear it's just really a nice city. I should
Mhm.
try to get there sometime.
Oh,
But
yeah.
well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But anyway, it looks like it's just you and I don't know if anyone else is going to join us.
Fabi texted me. He's still having an interview. He's gonna come a few minutes later.
Oh, but
I
yeah,
don't know about.
I don't know if you saw the message I had posted, but I
Mhm.
didn't really have much to go over today. I was thinking about canceling it, but we didn't meet on Monday because of the holiday, so I at least wanted to say hello to everybody, and I just wanted to really see if any of you had any questions, um, because everyone did great on the Taylor Brands case study assignment. Everybody did beautifully on it. Um, really some good work. I think everybody really um, did a nice job with it. So I didn't want to waste any more time, talking about that. You can just, take a look at my feedback on the assignment, which I did grade this morning early. In my morning, my day here, I went through those 4 or 5 assignments. Looks like Dylan's here. Hey, how you doing, Dylan?
Not too bad. How are you?
Good, thanks. Yeah, I was just telling Nina, who's the only other person who's joined us thus far, that I didn't really have a lot today. Everybody did great on the Taylor Brands case study, so I didn't really have anything further to really go over on that. We did spend a lot of time on it uh, last Wednesday, and I think that helped everybody going through that because I don't think I deducted points from
Yeah,
anybody's work. Everybody got a perfect 6 or 5 or whatever it is. So
sweet.
yeah, I was really pleased with the work. Looks like you guys really have the concept of weighted average cost of capital down pat. So that's great. That'll help you on the final.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, I did want to throw it open. I don't know if any of you have begun working on the final or if any of you have started to look at the discussion board, um, which is due on Sunday also. But if anyone had any questions on that, I'd be happy to answer them at this point. Is everybody pretty good? Nina?
Yeah. Um, I finished the discussion board, so the only other thing due in this class on Sunday is that the final test.
Good,
Okay.
great. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, it's probably good that you get the discussion board out of the way so you can focus on
Yeah.
the
I'm just trying
final.
to get everything done because on Friday I'm going on a fly fishing trip for the weekend, so I want to get everything done before then.
Oh, there you go. It sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be enjoyable. Nina had a little holiday last weekend. She went up to Vancouver. She was telling me so.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty nice. You guys are in a good location up there in
Yeah.
Oregon. I mean, you can get up to places like Vancouver and the seaside. How far away are you guys from the ocean?
Like 2 hours.
Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, I mean, and do you have any like redwood forests and things like?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
like 3 hours away south, like just into like bit outside Redding, California, there's redwoods.
okay, yeah. I mean, those are some things I've never managed to see. So
Yeah.
I gotta put those on my bucket list. But yeah, I haven't been to the Pacific Northwest at all. And I was telling Nina that even though I lived in Canada for a couple of years, I did not get out to Vancouver. I was based in Toronto, so I mean, I was pretty much stuck in that area in Ottawa and Montreal. I got to, but
How'd you like that? I want to visit like Toronto one day in Montreal.
yeah, really, really cool. I mean, I'm an ex-hockey player. I think I mentioned. So I mean, I really like Toronto because they got the Hockey Hall of Fame there. But it's a real pretty city. I mean, it's right there on Lake Ontario, and they got the CN Tower, which is kind of like the
Yeah,
Seattle Needle thing.
the Space
Um,
Needle. Yeah.
very very pretty area, and I mean, all you got to do is drive an hour, 2 hours north, and you're into some really deep wooded country that's really beautiful when you're in Toronto. So I mean, great. I only spent like some brief time in Montreal, but that's pretty quaint. You got all the winding streets, and it's a lot of French influence, obviously, in
Yeah,
Montreal. So I enjoyed that too.
nice.
But anyway, if you guys don't have any questions, if you're pretty good, I think I'm just going to end this thing. I did announce today that it was going to be a short meeting. I didn't really have anything to go over. And I also want you guys to have time to focus on the final because that's obviously an important part of your overall grades. So if
Yeah,
uh, if you guys don't have anything further, I'm just going to turn you loose.
alrighty. Sounds good.
Okay, and then I guess both of you guys, I'll be seeing both of you later on at the meeting for 470, which I do have some stuff to go over. I want to go over the week 8 assignment and answer the true and false and multiple choice questions and have you guys discuss the short answers that you provided. So I do have something to go over there. But yeah, today here in 471, I didn't really have a lot to go over. All you guys nailed the Taylor case, and everybody looks like they're on their way to a great grade. So we'll see you guys later on. Okay.
Okay. See ya.
Okay. Bye bye. See you this afternoon. Bye.